cliche, whatever your host say. She know the name. Next thing you know, she want to know the face. So right here, we're gonna get into a little bit of me reacting to some of my duels. We're gonna get about 2 duels in time reaction on what's going on here. So right now, we got the Red Eyes Insight. Let's see what this guy is about to do. His name is Nickyent. And as you can see, I'm playing with the Dino's deck. And like I always say, I like to look at my hand, especially if I'm going second. I'm not too concerned about what the opponent's doing. But I look at my hand and try to play the best way I can. I try to see what's in their graveyard. I try to see what's on the field that's going to be triggered by any moves I do. And more importantly, the cards you can't see. And if you could play through someone else's hand, you're really like on another level at this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So right here, I'm throwing miscellaneous swords into the graveyard, sending it to the bench realm, bringing out my level 1 card. We're gonna take that, bring out a pill. Don't really need one, but you see everything self-explanatory. But what I do know is I like to go hard on turn 2 because I don't like to give it back to my opponent. So I like to OTK. So you already know I'm gonna go big and go home. And people hate seeing Baron on the floor. Yeah. Alright, so we pop that scrap raptor. We're gonna bring out this scrap chimera. We're gonna go into a we're gonna go into a link summon. Scrap, whatever you want to call that. Worm. You're hurt. But anyway, this guy don't even know what's about to happen to him. I hope he don't scoop. I don't think he's gonna scoop though. But one thing I do wish that Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel incorporate into their gameplay is a rematch. Like, allow us to have a best 2 out of 3 format in dual ranking. Like, not in one of those tournaments they create or whatnot like that. I just hope that in the future they could give us an update that makes the game a little bit more interactive with these people, because I do realize we tend to go against bots and they like to do that to kind of fill in the lack of people on their server, but they have to kind of make it more competitive. But as you can see, we had an off with Scrap Revern, and just like that, we done. See, we get into another round. We get into a second match right here. OTK the guy. We're going first this time. I don't like going first, but one thing about going first, I'm gonna make you pay for it. So like I always do, play the best way I can with my hand and just see what I can do before he has any negations. Then I play a card to kind of bait him, see what goes on. Nothing illuminates on his field. It's done. I'm gonna set up my board with no interruption. And once done, of course, I'm gonna put an ice on the cake with Max C. So it's either he gonna scoop or he gonna get snatched up and thrown in the back of the coop. So let's go. So IPZ BJMD, giving off a bot name, but the effort that's on his field and the cards, I wouldn't think that's a bot. But you see, you know, Yugi got a mind of his own. Look how our battlefield matches. So ironic, right? Sometimes I feel like this game is on rigged. So we're going to a Scrap Revern. I really don't know how to pronounce that. Wyvern? Yeah, so we just do that just to get back another card on the field, pop that card. So we're gonna banish that Giant Rex, and Giant Rex is gonna activate its effect in the banish realm and come back to the field. And we're gonna XYZ summon with that level 4 Scrap Raptor to stop any other things. We're gonna have another negate. We could have went another route to negate spell cards, but I'm not too concerned about that because he's not gonna be able to do anything with Baron on the floor. So the only thing he could probably have able to do is a Black Hole, Regeki, or in Lightning Storm, but clearly I have 3 negates on the field. So he got some beautiful cards. Look at that. If y'all know what type of deck this is I'm playing against, please let me know in the comment section. I'm not sure what I'm playing against. Like I say, man, I don't really play Yugi like that. to get very familiar with these cards that's just always coming up, but I don't really study it that much. And look, just like that, he scooped.